Okay, here I am. I'm back again. All the mistakes, all of the things. I don't know. Nobody responds to whatever I say, so does it matter? Does it matter what I say? Let me tell you what matters. Give me a second while I drop the link, okay? Well, I did. The link should be showing up in the chat, but I want to go over to YouTube and make sure it's pinned, okay? So give me a second. Give me 2 secs. Okay. Can you hear me now? Hi, Black Eagle. I don't know if you heard me when I was over on YouTube. I was talking, but I couldn't tell if you could hear me or not. So, all the mistakes. Yeah. Hi, Justin. I hope you're doing okay today. It's going to sleet ice. It's supposed to. We're supposed to have bad weather, which means there'll be another Monday. I can't go to the center and get my iPad, and we'll see what they do with that. Because it's like this will be 2 Mondays in a row. You want to come up and blah blah blah, Eagle, or do you want me to tell you what people have been doing wrong? And probably nobody you know. Well, you don't know anybody, so there's that, right? Oh goodness. So there are hazard. Bio 65 would like a shout out. Okay. Are you going to subscribe? Or maybe you've already subscribed to my channel. So I was actually listening to some YouTube videos. I put a little short out earlier. I watched a video about putting salt in your socks. Did you see that one? It's supposed to be a cure. I can't for some reason today, Black Eagle, I cannot get your comments into context. Hello, Glowy. No, you're good, Glowy. Don't you don't have to question anything over here. You're fine. Like, share, and subscribe, and whatever else you want to do today. There's lots of things to do. And yes, Glowy, you're still allowed on the panel, even though you made one mistake. Justin, I haven't decided yet, so we'll just like leave you in the back. Your sausage chat ended. Oh, you and Black Eagle were talking about sausages. That makes sense. You want to call in Super Cereal, or just tell people to call in? Who are you telling to call in? Who needs to? Evelyn. Yeah, you call in. Evelyn says, you call in. She misses your voice, Super. She wants to know where you are right now. Where in Texas? Who's saying hi, Dory? Let me see if I can see them. Oh, it's Evelyn. In. Here we go again. Da 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 da. They write songs about me, Jeff. No, I've been kind of trying to follow a little bit on Science Girl and Tracy. And of course, Darren from Dublin got chimed in there from Tracy. So Tracy tried to say it was Darren from Dublin with absolutely no proof whatsoever that porn bombed her. And she said it took her channel down. But she still has her channel, so I don't know how that kind of a lie works. Hello, John. Black people want sensible chat. So she's not coming on panel, I guess. I'm so sorry. No, you can if you want. I don't know if Jeff knows all these people. He might, because he knows Randy. Anyway, so somehow Darren from Dublin got caught up in that porn bombing incident for no good reason. And I guess Runner, which is Science Girl Proven, no, the real Science Girl Proven at whatever, I don't know. Whatever her name is now, she's so serious. Like when it comes to her stuff, she is like super serious. Anyway, so she defended Darren. She calls him Darren from Dublin. It's so cute. You don't have anything to offer? Well, giving me crap is kind of inspiring for some people. It gives them content. It enhances other people's channels, and I'm all for that. You can give me crap about what? You can't give me crap about you brought your documentation or something. Come on. How would I know that? Who is that? And what are they saying? I'm trying to read it, but I can't see it. You know, I know. Jeez. Okay, Vigilum says I know that super serial. I don't know that. I don't know what he's ever done to her. She's never told me anything. She's right here. She can tell me if that's true. I don't know. And he can defend himself right here. They can both come up on my panel and talk. Vigilum, thinking I know everything about your little neighborhood over there. I don't know your neighborhood. I don't know all your crazy people over there. It's a new day every day on YouTube. And if there's something I need to know, just don't like shout it out there like Super Serial is the worst person. Does he go real life? Is that what happened? He went real life on Evelyn? I don't know. Tell me. Wendy V, or is she here? I can't see. How are you going to pretend you can say you wake up and make fun of someone's Irish accent, and that's going to be good for your channel? How do people think like that? That's what I want to know. I'm trying to manage this freaking stage. Don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, I can't see Wendy V. What did she say? Oh, there we are. Wait a minute. Jeff, take it up with my HR department, which is you. Talk to yourself. I can assume what? You're making stuff up. I love you guys. You all want to be right. Right. There we go. There's Wendy V. And nobody ever knows what you're talking about, Jeff, okay? Whatever that is. Whatever you're talking about now, nobody knows what you're talking about. Oh, by the way, Black Eagle, I wanted to wait to tell you this because I wanted you to be here. I don't talk about people when they're not here unless I just feel like it. But I found the original live stream with Molly Golightly asking me if I was a member of Mensa, and I said no. That Mensa is for insecure people. Anyway, I found it. It's 8 hours long. Do you want it? So I now have the proof that you didn't hear it with your own ears from me. You heard it from your friend Dana, and what it says is true, right? No, not true. Okay. I did find the clip though. It's pretty funny that you should keep running with your narrative, Black Eagle. It's inevitable you'll be wrong every time. Okay, never mind. I don't know how to navigate this space. Very difficult. Yeah, Wendy V will not correct me. She doesn't do that. She doesn't make stuff up, Black Eagle. Okay, has everyone stopped talking now? Because I can't see the chat, and I've got 3 pinned messages. I don't know how that happened. This is not easy to navigate, this stream project. Yeah, so, okay, here's another thing that cracked me up about the truth. When she was talking about Darren, saying, I doubt if Darren went to Paris. I'm like, you know how close Ireland is from Paris? It's not, it's like it's like, I don't know where the truth lives, nor do I want to know. But it's like you can drive there. There's even or you can take the train under the channel now. They have you can go to London and go and drive to Paris if you want, or you can just fly a very short flight. Do people not know geography? Is that not taught in the United States? I don't know. Also, people from other countries, like Ireland, they have accents that don't sound like Americans. So just because you don't understand them doesn't mean that it's not English. It's the same kind of. They have a couple of different languages over there, and so when they speak English, they speak it with an accent. That's why. Oh, damn it. Stupid. This is so stupid, this restream. I'm going to type a message in just so I can see if this is moving or not. I'm not offending anyone. Those are people that are offending people. It's called calling them out. What is Black Eagle talking about, Wendy? I have no idea. She's like insane on my membrane. Oh, I forgot. She's an American. So she believes that American is the only English. Yeah, go ahead with your bad self, Jeff. I'm getting tired of your like expressions of me. Take your complaints to your own department in your at your own channel. Thank you. I'm not going to block you or take your comment out. Yeah, right, Evelyn. Why would they? Why would they teach geography? It's just okay. I'm not going to be outraged by Jeff's ignorant remarks. I won't. You're fine. But nobody cares over here, Jeff. You think I'm mean-spirited because why? Why am I? Who's got a mean spirit? Lady Scrapper? That's a mean spirit. She comes over here and complains. Go to Jeff and complain. Look, this is the solution. You're crying. That's funny. I'm having a bottle of water. Jeff doesn't want other people to stream. It's Jeff's way or the highway. It's the Gulf of Canada, okay? If you want to get it right, that's what it is. I know, Evelyn, I don't know how you do it. You're like a bunch of babies. Yeah, it's right in your face, Jeff. You're ignorant. I'm telling you to your face here. To your face. You're ignorant. And that's for you, Black Eagle. Some noise. Should I cough? Wrong again. No, Greenland is where the Vikings went. When they discovered America, they went to Greenland. And then they used North America for trees because they didn't have any. So they had to build their houses. They had to go back and forth to America to build their houses to get lumber. Why shouldn't I talk about you, Lady Scrapper? You say things mean to me. The only thing you have to me has been mean. Prove it. Prove it otherwise. You've never been nice. Thank you, Jedi Miller. Time for me to rage quit. Oh my God. You guys are such snowflakes. Dory's mean-spirited. You guys are scaredy cats. You want everyone to like you. Why? Why do you want everyone to like you, Jeff? Why? I don't get it. There's bad people out there. Yeah, why are you trying to command me? Why are you trying to like enlist me into your cult? It's like totally unfair. He's just upset that I'm not talking about him, Jedi Miller. I was talking about other people. And Lady Scrapper. Yeah, Lady Scrapper says I only have said mean things to you because you've only said mean things to me. That's how it works, Lady Scrapper. The mistakes that you make on YouTube. You go to someone's channel and you say something mean. Or you see someone in a chat and you say something mean. You never say hello. You're never like, welcome to the channel. Oh, that's because you don't have a channel? Is that it? Okay. Oh, you guys are a trip. Miller and I. No, Chloe, I won't leave Laura alone. You leave Laura alone. She doesn't belong to you. She belongs to Phil, and he's not saying anything. I can't read that comment. It's too long. You're a strange person, Lady Scrapper. You're very strange. See what you're like? You don't even see yourself. You're in my chat saying weird stuff, and you you think I'm going to like it. Sure. I'm going to just like, what? Comply? Who was mean to Glenn? Oh, you. Oh, that's Jedi Miller. Jeff complained because I was mean to Gwen, but he can do this to you. I know, he's a hypocrite. That's what I love about this place. People don't see themselves. I can see that I'm like being mean to you. Who cares though? Why does it matter to you what I think about you? Yeah. Why does it matter, Jeff? Why are you always butthurt every time someone says something about you? Same with what's with the white knighting? What's with the white knighting around here? Sorry, Justin. No. Have you got something to say? Has someone been mean to you? Or you just come to porn bomb? I don't know. See, this is the thing. I heard on Carrie's channel them bully Justin into saying something, and then I don't know or not, but they said that he said it. They said that he admitted to it. However, that stream is gone because Carrie's channel is gone. And so I don't know if Justin did anything or not. I haven't heard anything back from anybody. I don't know why Lady Scrapper is even on YouTube. Like, why? Why do you even type in the chat ever? Why do people like you? I haven't seen a reason. I see Phil. There's things I like about Phil because he participates. But you are in Discord. So if you want me to have an opinion about your Discord behavior, then it'll never happen because I don't care. If you want to come to my channel and talk about all the things you talk about in Discord about me, fine. I'm a strange person. No, I'm a Canadian, which is not an American, which is what offends you. Why are people offended by people from different countries? It's ridiculous. I'm waiting. You don't have any answer? Your behavior? Like, nobody has to listen to me. I'm over here doing my thing, whatever it is. It intensifies your gossip. It's fabulous. That's what you guys do. That's what Discord is for, gossiping. You think you're the Real Housewives of YouTube, but you're not because you're not on YouTube. You're not talking on YouTube. You're talking on Discord. Why would I know you're a great person? Nobody knows that, Lady Scrapper. So stop it. Either come and show the world what a great person you are, or stop being a critical about things that you don't understand because they're not from your country or your religion or whatever it is you talk about over there. Yeah. 5 people just left all at once when I mentioned religion. So funny. Okay, now I have to type another message because I can't see the chat rolling. Yeah, it's water. You want to see my bottle of water? Well, that's really great, but she's never been nice to me, Evelyn. So it doesn't really matter if you think she's great or not. She's great at what? At? Tell me. I know. Okay, thanks for asking, Chloe. Like honestly, people don't give a crap around here. This is the mistakes that you guys are making. You sound ridiculous. Yeah, accusing people of being drunk. That's another idiotic, ridiculous thing to say. It's happened before. Someone that actually drinks or used to drink. What's the vice versa supposed to mean? Why don't you come on people's panels, Lady Scrapper? Are you ashamed? Yeah, here it is. Let me get her megaphone. I'll show you how it works. Ugh, so hard. Let me find a video. Okay, this guy is live right now. You know him? He grows channels. Are you fighting with Miller, Chloe? Why does everyone want to fight with Miller? You know, people make fake videos of Miller saying some kind of predator. He's not. And then it shows them to all these people. I wonder who made those videos because they're really bad at making videos. But they fool some really dumb people. Why are you mad at Miller, Evelyn? Okay, so when I click on this video, I'll show you. I'll show you what I see. Let me get it. There we go.
Imagine getting the light comfort of a puff jacket in a
Bad. Okay. I can now skip the ads. I couldn't before. When I first got this phone, it wouldn't let me. This is James. And he's got his whole family on YouTube. He grows their channels. And I really think what he does, he makes channels. And he, like, I don't know how many thousand. Okay, see you, Jedi Miller. I don't know how many thousands of, but as you can see, I can't see the chat. I can just see the video. Anyway, he grows channel and he's got his whole family working at it. And this is how he makes money on YouTube. He's actually got like 65,000 something subs or whatever. When I first found him, he had about 3,000 subs. So what he does, he takes his whole family and they make email addresses and they grow channels on their channel while they help other people grow, obviously. That's how they get people to come to the channel. And then once they get to a certain size, I'm pretty sure that's what they're doing. He's selling YouTube channels that have 1,000 subs. See what I'm saying? So what he does, he drops their link in the chat of his family, because I couldn't figure out how does he make his money? Because clearly that's all he does on YouTube. He doesn't make content. He grows channels and then he sells them to YouTubers that want to be monetized as soon as they start. Interesting, huh? No, yep. My bottle. Anyway, I'm not trying to be popular. I do what I want. I'm an old lady. What do I want to be popular for? Popularity gets you nowhere. Jeff wants to be popular. He wants to go out at old women. What a weirdo. I don't pick my mods based on what good friends they are to me. I don't care what they go, where they go, who they watch, what they do. I pick them because they're not emotional wrenches. Like there's very few places people can go where you have unemotional wrenches. I don't need a better approach. I am who I am, and people should be who they are. And now, I mean, look at Trump. He does what he wants. Why should he be different from anyone else? Is it because he has power and money and he doesn't care if people get shot in the face? Why? Why should I be different than him? He's my new mentor, teaching me how to live as an old person. Don't give a crap, right? Who are you talking to, Randy? I'm not sure what you're aware of your search for validation. What are you talking about? Who are you talking to? Oh wait. I didn't say he was amazing. You're putting words in my mouth, Randy. If he wants to act that way, everyone should follow suit, right? No, I don't want to be anything like Trump. But Jeff wants me to be like that. Jeff wants me to be like Trump so he can criticize me. Oh, you only talk to me? That's interesting. I didn't know that. So I'm your only lifeline? Something happens, Randy? I think you're barking up the wrong tree here. I've got a flip phone. See? Look at my flip phone. I'm not trying to get validation from anyone. Nobody needs it. I'm a Canadian living in America because I feel like it. I went through the proper protocol though. I didn't pretend or hide or use my body to gain entrance. Or maybe maybe I did a little bit, but not that much. Wasn't that serious. I'm not praising. Who are you talking to now, Evelyn? I'm not praising Trump. I didn't like Biden. I don't like Trump. I don't like the American politicians and their attitudes and what they think they can do and how they belittle elderly, even though they are elderly, and how they belittle children, even though they act like children. Like, I don't know what to tell you. They're all bad. No, she wouldn't. Stop it. Stop with your fantasies, Randy. Don't subjugate women on my channel, please. That's how Gordon Powers got in trouble, doing that to Gwen. She's not an object, she's a person. Anyway. Has anyone gotten anything out of this? I hope so. Or maybe not. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it really doesn't matter what people think. Did I tell you that I was friends with the Rothschild family? They're the wealthiest family in the world, not just Europe, not just England, not just Austria, not just Italy. They're in America too now. I know, that's what it's for, right? Super serial. People don't know how to crack up a little bit, like it's been so boring. All they want to talk about is that's all I hear on streams nowadays. Everyone's got a cough. Hey, Darren. Did you hear me praising your country with your language? Oh my gosh, people are like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that all happened to you, Darren. It was stupid. I'm just saying. So, and I'm just mad at everybody and their stupid mistakes, like coming in here. Like, I don't know how long I've put up with Lady Scrapper because she's married to Phil, but all she does is like interject some stupid comment about what she thinks that what brings me happiness. I just not have any idea what brings me happiness. What kind of a stupid person says that? Yeah, I learned that from him. Randy, I'm objectifying the Donald because he objectifies women. So he's teaching me how to be a stronger human. Luckily, I'm not an American human. Well, you're not either. You're Canadian. You're Canadian too. Whatever. I know, like, these are the mistakes people are making on YouTube. And people want to come over here and say, why are you criticizing people? I'm not. I'm informing. There's a difference. I'm not being critical. These are the mistakes that people make on YouTube. You don't have to make them because you heard it here. Or you can make them by telling me that I'm a dummy, which is what you're trying to do. It's not going to happen because you know I'm not. I know. There's a lot of, did you know they're inbred? How unfortunate was that? Double cousins? I've been reading up on the history. Extremely wealthy people, though. Thanks for mentioning Epstein in my stream, Gladys. I was never on the island. Oh yeah, but I was going to say about Sarah Ferguson and her two that went to Epstein Island with her husband, the Prince of England. She was in love with Epstein, Sarah, or in love with his money or his whatever it was that she was in love with. She wanted to marry him, and the emails proved that. But recently, I guess William and Harry abandoned Beatrice and Eugenie because of their association with their father. But if you follow the how, what was it? Oh yeah, the Rothschilds, the way they kept their money together was they married cousins. So what they should be doing is actually marrying the two. You know, getting divorced from their wives and marrying Eugenie and Beatrice to protect the British family, the royal family. Trying to read this long. I know people are just miserable in here in general. It's like they don't get anything. Like the dumbest people on the planet. I'm sorry. How did this happen? Oh, is everyone broke? I don't know. I never have any money. I give all my money to my family because I love my family. I don't know. It's a concept that it's kind of old fashioned and it's not really Canadian or North American at all. Like this, like being kind to your the youngsters that you've raised. But I don't know. I can't help myself. I love them, so I just give them whatever they want. Still, I still do it. I remember my parents weren't like me. They did not give. They had money when they died, so that's great. Good for them. They had money when they died. So it's so weird. And all they did was sit around and drink every day, alcohol. But you know, like I'm not against drinking. I have a drink. I showed a glass of wine with my dinner yesterday. It's not that big of a deal. what's a big deal is the mistakes people make when they start accusing others of criminal behavior that they don't have any proof of or that it never happened. And that's why I'm not saying Justin did anything. That stream is gone, and I heard it differently than others. I heard Justin getting bullied, and you know by who. You know who was on that channel. I'm not going to say. You all know who you are. And insisting that he did all of that. And then someone came on my channel, and I had to delete the stream because they accused him of a crime. They had no idea whether that happened or not. They thought it was the words that they used, but it wasn't. It was the actively accusing a disabled person of a crime on my panel. I had to delete it to protect you. You know, if anyone clipped that, I don't care. They can show it if they want to. They can show that. These are the mistakes people make. It make me feel like, really? How hard is life to figure out? It's not that hard. I don't know what happens to people's brains when they're born, they learn things from their parents generally, and eat, drink, walk, talk, and then what happens to them? They don't have any logical thinking or critical thinking. You know what happens? People on YouTube, they I don't know. I think they think they're being entertaining when they criticize people's looks or their feelings or their language or their religion. I don't think I'm doing that here. What I'm doing is pointing out hypocrisy. Now, I can be wrong about stuff, and you do criticize me all the time, but you know what? Do it on your channel where you get the views and the likes and all of that. And then the people will come here and try to find out if I really am the way you talk about me. Go a little harder. And I'm not trying to take sides. Like, I did stick up for Darren. I don't even know Darren, but I know that you shouldn't accuse people of criminal behavior on YouTube. If you think you can like wear him down into a what do you call it? A confession? Is that what you do here on YouTube? Wear people down into confessions? Because that's what I saw over on Carrie's channel with those people. They wore Justin down. He was easy to wear down. I don't think he even said it though. I think you confused him. Have you ever seen how the police operate? Has anyone watched any of those videos? You know, they take young kids, 17, 18, and question them for so many hours that they just agree to anything. You've seen stuff like that? The police are allowed to break the law like that. That's part of their job. Doesn't mean it's going to hold up in court. Okay, I gotta, I don't know if I can read all that stuff. Hang on. Oh, taxes are due. I already did my taxes. I can't see what Randy was saying. So annoying. If Epstein was Canadian, he wouldn't have been arrested the first time due to age of consent laws. I don't know what he was arrested for the first time. And I don't know what the age of consent laws in Canada are. Oh, Jeff B blocked Justin. Oh yeah, he blocked him on StreamYard too. No, that's because Jeff doesn't know how to ignore stuff or, you know, talk to people in a stronger voice. Like I let Justin know. He doesn't, I don't treat him like a baby and then block him. That's ridiculous. I wouldn't do that to him. Okay. Oh, I'm way behind. Wear me down to a nub. I don't get it. I don't get why people do stuff like that. This is why that I don't follow that racist guy that everybody jumps in his lap or whatever they do, because that's what he does. People say, "Oh, you know, throw him under the bus." Dory throws him under the bus. Well, you should have seen my video with my 4-hour video with him on my panel. I give people a chance. I gave Laura a chance. She went too far. She needs to stop. You know, if you don't like it, lump it. I don't care what she thinks about me. She doesn't promote my channel or do anything nice for me. There's a problem, Jeff. You talk too much. You don't know how to ignore. You know how many people I've ignored that was tried to come on my panel that you guys don't even know about? It's not everybody's business. If someone's having an issue with wanting to be on live streams, there's different ways to go about it. Blocking them is not one. Telling them why maybe is a good way, but doesn't always work. Ignoring is another one. You're just mean, Jeff. You don't care about people. You don't care about his feelings. He has feelings, for crying out loud. You don't care about my feelings, for crying out loud. But it doesn't matter, because you know what? I'm old, so it doesn't matter if you hurt a little old lady. No, it doesn't matter to you at all. You don't care if you hurt women. Only if it happens to be a friend of yours. Like, nobody cares about this stuff, Jeff. Nobody. Hi, Kyle. Yeah, I heard that, Jeff. Everybody that goes to your channel saw that. He's still been trying to get up here a couple of times. So what? Do I need to tell you about it? Does that need to be my content? No. That would just be mean. Why would I do that to Justin? He hasn't done anything to anyone that I know of. Has anyone found out if anything has been done that we know of, or just that one stream where he got bullied into some kind of confession that he didn't actually make? They just claimed he made, because I watched it. I'm trying to read the chat. It's so hard. I'll be glad when I get my iPad. I'm serious. I'm not going to stop anybody from being who they love being. I'm not. I'm not even mad at any of you. I'm just saying, like you can't expect people not to say anything. Ever. Like I gave Lady Scrapper chances. She's said something in my chat 3 times, and each time it's been really rude. So I'll be rude back now. She probably won't say much. She doesn't say much anyway. Like, I know Evelyn, you can say that Lady Scrapper is this really wonderful person and she cooks really good meals, whatever. There's a lot of people like that on YouTube that aren't coming to my channel telling me what I think. They think my happiness only is, if I make somebody else unhappy. How ridiculous is that? Who has ever said anything like that about me? Ever? See, this is a problem I'm having, Super Serials. I can't see all the messaging. So it's very frustrating. But I'm expecting to have lost a few subs this stream. Is it going to hurt my feelings? Maybe. But it won't matter in my life in the long run. Am I trying to make money? No. Am I trying to rift or scam people? No. Am I trying to pretend that, people are good? No. Yeah, I can wait 5 minutes if you want. If you really want to come up, sure. Tell me to my face, Jeff. I gotta make a coffee. Let me go make coffee while you do whatever you're doing in 5 minutes. I wish I could play you guys some music while I do that. And I'm not like Lady Shopper, if you're here, you probably aren't, you probably left. I don't care if you did or you probably are a really great person somewhere. Just not here. What am I doing right now? I'm in my kitchen, making noise, practicing civil disobedience. Okay, hey Kyle, I think I have to restart my stream. So tell Jeff when he gets back, I'm starting a new stream.